Here with ASU wide receivers coach Hines Ward. Here in just about a week, though, you're going to find yourself back where you spent your NFL playing days because one of your players now has accomplished. Jordyn Tyson going to be out there for the NFL draft, the first round. How full circle is it for you to find yourself back in the city where you became a legend and now one of your top prodigies, a chance to make his NFL dreams come true?
Just the gratitude, for being able to take a kid, and when I first got here, you saw the talent, but just hone in and really give him the blueprints of what it takes to make it to the next level. The talent was always there with JT. It was just a matter of him not knowing how to get there. But he dove head in, really committed himself to the process, to me. And I told him, man, I can't want it as much as you want it. He said, that would never happen, Coach. So, but to come full circle, I told him it's God's plan. It's a reason he brought me here to ASU. It was a reason we crossed paths and I got an opportunity to coach you for 2 years. And now, that the draft is in Pittsburgh, it's like you can't write a better story than that.
Take me back to the days when you were a young buck back in 1998. What was your draft day?
My draft day was a little kind of chaotic because I didn't have cable television, so it was almost like all my friends were calling me. We had call waiting back then. And everybody, they drafted this guy, they drafted this person, and I can't see anything because my mom was like, no. We can't afford to have cable. So all my intel was coming from my friends calling the house and me like telling them to stop calling me for a team before you make my line busy. But no, I remember it like yesterday. I have no regrets, walking away from this game with my head held high and now having the opportunity to be coach here at ASU. And to be able to give all the things that I've learned over my 14 years of playing in the NFL, to give it to a kid like Jordyn Tyson, and to see his growth and his development, it makes it all worthwhile.
Does Jordyn have that mental makeup to make it in the league?
Oh, he has it. He has it. Jordyn is probably the most mental and most competitive guy that I know. I mean, he wants to play chess. We're playing chess on the phone. He's playing me. He's playing Dilly. He's playing anybody. He wants to win at everything. So the mindset is there. He's competitive. He hates losing. If he doesn't win on a one-on-one rep, it eats at him. It's all about perfection for him. He wants to go out there, be his very best. So it was easy for me to coach a guy who wants it just as much as I want for him. I'm excited to see where he ends up, in the draft. I don't want to tell you guys who I prefer that he go to, but I just want him to enjoy that experience, getting a chance to get up on the stage. And I told him I wasn't blessed to get on the stage and hug Roger Goodell and be able to have that #1 jersey. That's something that you can always show your great grandkids that you had that opportunity, man. So I'm super excited to be able to share that moment with him.
Your final message to the NFL team that's going to take that chance on Jordyn Tyson is what?
Well, whoever drafts Jordyn Tyson, man, you're going to get a winner. You're going to get a competitor. This kid loves ball. He's the first guy in the building, the last guy to leave. I mean, he's beaten me in the building at times, but he wants it bad. And when a kid wants as bad as that, all you have to do is just get out of the way and just give him the playbook. He'll go out there and do his thing. But I think he's going to make a major impact his rookie year. So I'm super excited to see him back on the football field doing what he loves to do, is playing football.